What's up, guys? How's it going? I'm coming back at y'all with all kind of stuff, man. I got trades, in-person autos, TTMs. I just have stuff like sprawled out everywhere here in front of me. I guess we'll just get started. Um, let's see here. We'll do some purchases. Mike Alt is a really high prospect for the Texas Rangers. And I always pronounce this guy's last name wrong. I believe it's Danny Holtzen. Oh, and he's a high prospect for the Seattle Mariners. I got both of these for at a lot of places you can't even buy a Major League Ball for. I got them one for $15 and one for $18. That was definitely the steal of the week. Some trades with some guys. I feel bad because I made so many trades, man. I after opening them and getting rid of the packages, I don't even remember who I got what from who. But I believe I got this from my buddy Jason, Cliff Leeball. This one is pretty nasty. I got this from Hunter, Reggie Jackson, inscribed Mr. October. My camera's kind of acting up. With the PSA DNA certification. That's for trade. If anyone is into Mr. October. Let's see. A friend of mine that autographs up in Potomac, I believe it's pronounced. It's the A-ball affiliate of the Washington Nationals. Said Francisco Lindor was coming through there. So he sent me a ball. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, man. This is crazy. Let's see. This is the last trade that I did. Boom, baby. Steven Strasburg with the JSA certification. And that is definitely PC for life. Yeah, I like Strasburg, man, a lot. I just wish he could stay healthy a little bit longer than, it seems like. I'm sure that my stat is wrong, but it seems like every 4 or 5 games, man, he gets hurt for 3 games. So, yeah. And probably the biggest purchase I got, man, I got this on a deal, man. God dang, there's going to be, I can't really open it either because it's sealed by PSA. Miguel Cabrera. And it's graded. It's a PSA DNA 9. $89, man. For this thing. I don't know if y'all ever had anything graded for PSA DNA. But with the grading and the encapsulation and all of that, you're looking at about $40 at a minimum, and that's not including shipping. So there's $40, and include say $15 baseball, you're at $55. So yeah, that's awesome. We have the Mississippi Braves are in town right now, the A-ball affiliate to the Atlanta Braves, and they have this kid named Christian Betancourt. He's their number 2 prospect. I don't know where he ranks on the MLB prospect list, but I got him on Monday when they first came in, and so pretty nice. And then I went back last night, and I didn't have to ask for a sweet spot or anything, man. I just handed him the ball, and he signed it up for me. And I went back last night, and that's what I got. And I was going back last night for a buddy of mine named Jeremy. So, not only is his autograph some kind of ugly, but, yeah, he paneled it for me. Yeah. Got some cards and TTMs and stuff. I sent this to a buddy of mine that was doing the A-ball All-Star game. No, I'm sorry. This was I did a consignment with the guy out of Cincinnati. and he got me this. So he signed across the jersey, but it stayed somehow. You know, the autograph didn't, the ink didn't stop working, so that's good. This is what I sent to my friend that was working the A-Ball All-Star game. The Francisco Lindor. Ah, come on. Focus. It's not going to focus. Sorry, guys. He got the Francisco Lindor for me for my set. And he said he was like there 10 minutes and Francisco walked right up to them. But I guess he said everyone and their mama signed at that A-Ball All-Star game. And then I also got this on Monday. That gold, man, doesn't show up really. There it goes. On the camera too much. But, man, in person, it's really sharp. Christian Betancourt from the set. And then 1, 2. These are also on consignment from the same guy. They got me Gene, Yvonne Gallardo, and Andrew McCutcheon for my Gypsy Queen set. And then I got 2 huge TTMs this week, man. Actually, I got more than 2. Well, we'll get to those in a minute, but these are 2 big ones, man. Sent this to the Bronx, Andy Pettit, and that, I think I sent it off about 2 months ago. And then this one I sent off like a week or 2 ago, and it already came back to the Bronx as well. Boom, baby. Yeah, Big Mo, Mariano Rivera. I did the National last year in Baltimore, and he was hurt. And I'm wanting to say he was charging like $205 for a flat. So, man, I was like praying that I would get that card back. Because I'm like, man, I damn sure don't want to freaking have to pay $200 to get a baseball card signed. But, man, you have to finish your set. Let's see, 3 last things I sent to different players. And I heard back from. Oh, Tyler Collins sent me these. He's in the Tigers organization. He's in a AA for them. And then I like this guy, and I always mispronounce his last name, man. Nick Castellanos. I believe he's the number 19th, 20, 21, 22, something like that. Prospect in all of baseball. He's definitely the Tigers' #1 prospect. But he sent me these gloves. And, man, these things in person are like, my God, it's almost like he played with these things for a couple seasons. So, huge returns. And then I was at the game last night, and because, man, I had all these balls damn near came in the mail yesterday. So I was at the game last night, and the wife texted me. She's like, hey, you got another package came in the mail. And I said, I checked the mail. And she's like, no, UPS. So I was like, oh, crap, man. I'm like, I wasn't expecting anything UPS. But I got something UPS. Oh, is it going to show up? Is it going to show up? Yeah, it's going to show up. Booyah. I got this. And I didn't send that to him, but he wrote me a big note. It's Mr. Davey Johnson, the manager of the Washington Nationals. And he sent me this. So huge return. How do you say it? I'm starting to become more and more of a Nationals fan just because their young talent, man, seems like they're so fiery, man. They're all out all the time, running into walls, freaking diving for balls. Like I said a while ago, I love Strasburg. I like Harper, man. He seems like he's balls out all the time. And then like Adam LaRoche, Denny Espinoza, all those guys, man. I'm big fans of those dudes. So huge return there, and that's my first lineup card I've ever gotten. That's actually the first one I've ever requested. So that's that, guys. I'm sorry for the 10-minute video. Adios, muchachos, and catch you hopefully later this week. Bye.